Okay, good morning to everyone. And we are really thankful to all of you for attending this training session on Release 7.0 in English. We have already covered this topic in our earlier session, but that was in the Hindi language. So based on your demands, we are again doing this in English, and we are also doing the recording of the session. In case after the session you need recording, we will be able to provide the same. So the flow will be like this. First of all, we will try to understand the features with the help of the PPT. I'll be taking care of that part. Then we will see the practical implementation also in Busy. Suraj from our Bangalore team is with me. He'll be showing you the Busy implementation and one implementation regarding the digital signature that I will be showing because I am having that DSC dongle, digital signature dongle with me. That part in Busy I will be showing to you. If you are having any doubt, any confusion, so what you can do, there is a Q&A section. In that you can type that and we will be able to answer that because we are doing it in a webinar format. So it's not a two-way like the meeting format. Webinar is always like we are teaching you, and if you have any query in Q&A section, you can click the Q&A and you can type whatever you want to ask. We will try to answer that. Okay, so we are going to begin the training now. So what are the key features? Those are provided in Busy 7.0. Three important features are there. One is we have given the beta link. Actually, this beta link had nothing to do with the 7.0, but still we are covering this because it's not properly actually launched for the customer. It's only for a testing phase, but it will work with the 7.0 onwards. So we have a new mobile app now, Cloud Sync mobile app of Busy, beta version. We have the digital signature and document links also you can share in your reports in Busy 7.0. These are the important things. There are other things also that we are going to cover in today's session. First of all, we will discuss the Busy app Cloud Sync. Everyone, that we already have a mobile app. So it's not an upgraded version of the mobile app that we are having right now. It's a totally new mobile app. It will work parallelly with the old mobile app, and later on the old mobile app will be discontinued in future. So why this new mobile app? What was the need of this mobile app when we were already having a mobile app which was working and people were viewing the reports and doing some transaction also in that? So what was the need? The need was that, first of all, it was not routed through the cloud server. Means you have to connect that directly to the computer of the client. In that case, there were few limitations. Number one, we need to do port forwarding on the router, which was a big headache for all of us. We must have, all of us, you and us, we have faced this problem of this port forwarding. And sometimes the port is not opened by the ISP also. The 981 port that we require, that is closed. So they will ask us to take the static IP, then only that port will be open. So there is an extra cost involved in that. Secondly, when we are connecting that through the computer of the client, when the computer is switch off or busy is not open in that system, so that mobile app in that case will not work. Okay. Third, there are some other issues also. Speed issue was also there. So considering all that limitation, we came up with a new mobile app. So this mobile app will work through the cloud. The data of the client will be synced to the cloud. Which cloud? Busy's own cloud. We have the cloud server. There the data will be synced for each and every client, and through that cloud, this mobile app will connect and work. So let us see this technology. This is the cloud architecture that we have developed. There will be a busy desktop, obviously, and there will be mobile app. This is the new mobile app. So you will log in to your desktop and you will upload your data in bulk to the cloud server. In cloud server, there will be data of each and every client, those who will be syncing their data for the purpose of using in the mobile app. But each data is having a unique identity. So there will be no mismatch or this cross connection. Everything will be safe and secure. In mobile, you will authenticate using the BDAP and a username and password, and you will be able to view report and see this top reports and your day book and your sales position, everything. So this is the architect of this CloudSync mobile app. How it works? Number one, data will be uploaded from the desktop busy to the cloud server. This will be the first step. Number two, there will be authentication using the BDAP ID. BDAP you already know, busy data exchange platform ID that we use for data exchange also, and we are using that for our old mobile app also. So same BDAP ID will be used. Then the username and password will be asked. Using that, you will be authenticate and you will log into the cloud server using the mobile app. Then step 3, you will be able to see the reports. So right now, we have given the reports only, but we have the roadmap. I will show you the roadmap also, like what we are going to do in future in this mobile app. So the implementation part, I will explain you through the PPT. Suraj will explain you in busy. You have to enable the BDAP, then enable the mobile app cloud sync. You will be creating the cloud sync users. Number 4, you will be doing your bulk data upload to the cloud server. Means your data from the busy will be uploaded to our cloud server with a unique identity. Then this, when the data is uploaded, how you are going to connect and view? You will be using your CloudSync mobile app. You will log in using your BDAP ID, username and password. You will be able to see the available report. Right now, there are some important reports like dashboard, top reports, day book, trial balance, ledger, bill payable, bill receivable, amount receivable, amount payable, and few other reports. So when we developed the new mobile app, we have taken care of many things. The technology that we are using is best in the market. It's very much competitive, but the other software vendors are using in the mobile app. Okay, so it's fast, and because it is working through the cloud, not through, it's not connecting the direct data of the customer, working through the cloud. In the reports itself, there are filter options, summary option, or multiple vertices. You can change financial year. You can connect multiple companies, single go. Same like in busy, you can connect multiple companies. In the mobile app also, you can connect multiple companies. You can change financial year. You can work. So this is the screenshot of our mobile app. You can see initially you will be logging, and to log you need BDAP ID, username and password. Then this dashboard will be shown to you. There is a home screen also, there is a report screen, there is a settings screen. And in the last, you can see there is an option. Right now you are working in a demo company. Would you like to add a new company? If you click on adding a new company, it will ask you to give the BDAP ID, username and password. Then 2 companies will be connected. Similarly, you can connect as number of company you want, but each company will be having a separate BDAP ID. This is the roadmap of busy mobile app. First of all, I would like to clear that old mobile app, you only require the BLS. You were not required to buy separate license. For new mobile app, the client would require to buy separate license for mobile app. The pricing is not yet decided. Once it is decided, it will be communicated to you by our sales team. So you have to take care of lots of things. First of all, whenever you are giving this for testing purpose to any of the client, you have to tell them this is a testing phase. When this will be launched in future, actual mobile app will be launched, that will be chargeable. Charges are still not decided. In the phase one, we are in the phase one right now. We have given the bulk upload of data, means client has to upload the data in bulk. So all the data will be uploaded to the server. And whenever they are doing anything new and they want to upload, they have to again upload whole data to the server. So there is no incremental upload right now because it's a testing phase. Client can just upload once their data and they can test and they can give us feedback. Whatever changes they need, whatever things they want to add in the mobile app, you can pass that feedback to us and we will try to incorporate that. Phase two will be the incremental upload, means every time you don't have to send all the data to the cloud server, only the new and incremental add, modify, deletion, whatever you have done, that will be uploaded to the cloud server. Phase third will be incremental upload automatically. Second is the manual. You have to press the button, upload the incremental. Third will be automatic. Client will be working in their busy. The incremental data will be automatically uploaded to the server. And some other graphs are also in our pipeline, graphical report, order booking and invoice. These transaction, it will take time. More than 6 months, we have the roadmap for this mobile app. So transaction will come in the later stage. First of all these things will be covered. And regarding mobile app, I would like to clear few more things. I would like to repeat that this is only for the testing purpose. So don't commit to your client that we have launched a mobile app. You can give to limited selected customer that this mobile app is for testing purpose. You can try it and you have to give only to those customer whose data size is less than 1 GB. Okay. Right now, less than 1 GB, because we have put a check for the testing purpose. We will take only the data up to the 1 GB. If data is more than 1 GB, our server will not accept that. So for testing purpose, give to the selected client whose data is less than 1 GB. There is only incremental up. There is no incremental upload. There is bulk upload only. This mobile app Cloud Sync is not available on the Play Store. That can be installed using the APK on the Android. And in future, it will be available on the Play Store of the Android as well as of the Apple phone. This will a mobile app, when actually launched, it will be chargeable. Prices are yet to be decided. Right now, there are only reports. There is no transaction. Transactions will come later on. This roadmap is from 3 to 6 months. You will see lots of things will come in mobile app. Okay, another important thing we have given that when you export report from Busy, you can give the link of that document that is available in your Google Drive or the image. Suppose you are giving a ledger to a client and in ledger there are 10 transactions and those transactions you have already uploaded the link or the document in the Google Drive. You can just export that document, export that ledger with the link. Automatically the link from the Google Drive will be copied. So when you send that PDF to your customer, the link will be of the relevant document will be sent to them automatically. Means in a single ledger there are 10 transactions, so 10 links will be given to the customer. He can just click and download the relevant transaction or the document that he want to view. And there is a bulk upload also we have provided. Earlier, the client has to upload the document one by one. Now in a bulk, they can upload the document from the Busy, like order. They want to upload the sales invoice in bulk to the Google Drive. That is now possible. Digital signature is also we have provided. Earlier, you were using the third-party add-on, but now we have given the digital signature in Busy itself, and no third-party software will be required. Both this new mobile app and this digital signature will be available in basic edition, and active BLS will be required in both the case. And digital signature, only BLS is required. In case of mobile app, BLS is required, but you have to buy the separate license also. Some other features are there, like when you are doing the invoice printing, there is a plus minus option. You are doing the sales in the sales return. Based on that, you can group your printing. Maximum length of print name is increased from 40 to 60 character now. Print name is increased. That can be used in the invoice printing, and as well as whenever you see any report using the print name, 60 character will be shown. E-way bill and e-invoice separate credentials were asked. Now this common credential will be asked, and you can select that what are your default GSP, or you want BG to choose automatically. These things are provided. In reports, month and quarter fields are provided. You can add custom column of the month and the relevant quarter, so that based on that you can do the summary. And for GST ITC tagging, you want to check the status. Now the voucher date, purchase bill date, and everything will be shown using the F6 key. So now to see the practical demo in BG, first of all, I will be showing you the digital signature. Then after that, Suraj will take over and he will be showing you the other features. Suraj, my BG is visible now. Can you confirm?
Yes, sir. Visible. Yeah.
Okay. See, I have put my digital signature in my laptop. There is a feature apply digital signature invoice and document. Here you have to see busy. Earlier we were having WebTel and blockage, but now you have the busy option also. So you don't have to buy the WebTel and blockage, and there obviously there will be saving of the cost in case of this, because in case of busy only the active BLS is required, no additional costing is there, and it's very easy. It's plug and play. You just install the DSC software. Busy will pick the DSC automatically. You can see here I have chosen the busy, and now it is showing me the name. I will give the password and I will save it. This simple configuration is required. After that, let me digital signature on any invoice. This is my invoice. There is an option apply digital signature only for PDF. So I'll say yes, apply it. And let me export this. Now this PDF is generated from Busy using the digital signature. Digital signature is obviously for the PDF only. So you can see the digital signature is there. You can verify it and identity will be shown. You can verify it using the internet. So this feature we have provided in Busy for the digital signature. For other reports also, this is available. And when you go for the printing, I think in the ledger also it will ask you to apply the digital signature, and statement confirmation of account. There are other report also. So you can check. The feature is exactly the same that we have given earlier. No addition in the working of the feature. The only thing is that we have given that in Busy itself. So no need of buying the license from the third party vendors. From Busy itself, you can apply this. You can just choose Busy, and your digital signature credential will be shown here automatically. So this is the digital signature that we have provided, and this will be available in basic edition also, and active BLS will be required if you want to use this feature. So Suraj, you have to take the session now.
Yeah,
okay,
sure,
I
sir.
will be supporting you.
Yeah.
So other thing, my colleague Suraj is there. He will share the screen and he will guide you. Whatever Q&A you have, I am in the session, I will be answering the Q&A. In the question and answer session, whatever is coming in your mind, you can type, I will answer it. Over to you, Suraj.
Yeah, thank you, Kamal sir. Thank you for the knowledgeable presentation. Hello, everyone. Myself, Suraj, and I'm a part of Team Busy. Today, I am going to show you about the latest of our latest release, Busy 21 7.0 practical session. Thank you. Let's start the practical session. First of all, Busy 21 release 7.0 comes with a lot of advanced feature, powerful features. So in that, we are having one new mobile app also. It can support cloud It's a cloud-based mobile application. It's available for both Android as well as iOS. Currently, it is available for the beta version. It's a phase 1 release, and phase 2 and phase 3 release. You will get more advanced features in that mobile application. Let's start the practical session. First of all, that mobile application is required the BDEP configuration. So that BDEP configuration you have to do under the administration menu. In here, you can select the configuration, select the feature and option. Then you select the general tab. Under the general tab, you have the option called Busy Data Exchange Platform. Okay, you can enable this option. After that, you will get the configuration button here. Just select the configuration button and create new BDEP ID. So I think all of you know about how to create BDEP ID. It's very well, you can know about that, because busy BNS application and all those things, we require the BDEP ID. So that is, you should create here. Once you create the BDEP ID, then you can enable the busy mobile application feature here. You can enable this feature. So here you will get the cloud synchronization option. So before that, we are having a mobile application. That's an old mobile application. So for that application, it will works once you enable the that requires the port forwarding. But this mobile application, it not requires the port forwarding. So directly it will sync the data. So that mobile app also available with Busy as well as along with this new mobile application. So this is the through cloud synchronization option. It's available in general menu. Okay, you can see here by pressing Ctrl M. Suppose if you are not seeing the cloud sync option, then you can click the Ctrl M shortcut key. Then you can get this through cloud sync option. Just to tick on that, then you can save the configuration. Okay, so I can show you that in another company. This is my another company. Here you see that. Oh yeah, this through cloud synchronization, it's a first time it's not visible. Once you press the Ctrl M button, then only it is visible because of this beta version. So once the current accurate release will be done, then you can get this option here. Option by default. Okay, so once you complete this configuration, then let's move to the mobile application. I connected my mobile application here. So I connected my mobile app. So currently that mobile application is not available Play Store and iOS. It's not uploaded and this is the beta version. So now we have the APK file. You have to get the APK file. So I just shared the APK file link in your chat box. Kindly download the APK file and you can use the mobile application. So don't share any of the other customers, because this is the beta version. So just install the beta version, then you can get this kind of icon. The icon has not decided yet. You can get this kind of icon. Just click on that. Then the application will open. The application interface will be like this. You can click on the Get Started button. Then you can specify your BDEP ID, username, and password. BDEP ID, username, and password. Then you can add the company. So one main benefit of this application is you can add n number of companies in this single platform. Okay, so this is the main advantage. There is no any port forwarding is required. Once you complete this configuration, you can able to see all kind of reports in this mobile application. Just you can view the cache report. If you click this cache button, cache report, then you can able to see the cache related information on that particular date range. You can see the date range here. So from date to date, you can select. then you can view the cash book register here. Okay. As well as you can see the bank information, that is a bank ledger balances you can able to see. Sorry for the interruption. So you can able to see the bank related information here. You can just see here, this is the bank information. So you can see the ledgers here. Okay, all balances, everything will be visible here. Next, in this mobile application, you can able to see sales information, purchase information, receipt values, and payment entries, amount receivable, amount payable, bill payable, everything you can able to view in this mobile application. Okay, so before that old mobile application, so if your desktop busy will be on, then only the data will be shown in your mobile app, otherwise it cannot show. But in this cloud mobile application, in your busy desktop software, it is not open, then only the mobile app will work. This is the main benefit of this. Okay, and left side of the corner you have the 3 lines here. Just click on that. Here you can get the company logo, company name, etc. As well as you can get the cash, bank, sale, purchase related reports, payment related report, etc. And below on that you have the home menu. If you click the home button, then you can come back to the home screen. Again, here you have the option of reports here. Click on the reports. Here you have get more reports: daybook report, account ledger report, account amount receivable, amount payable, bill receivable, etc. So now I'm show you the account ledger report here. This is the account ledger report. Select any of the ledger and select the date range. Select the date range and view the report. So if you want to drill down this any of the entry, then you can click on that. Then it will go. It will give the more information about that voucher. You can see the product detail, quantity, unit price, etc. Okay, so this is the more advanced feature available in our cloud mobile application. So upcoming days you will get, and again you will get the many of the advanced features. Okay, so next we have the settings tab here. You can click the settings button here. If you want to add multiple companies, then you can use this menu. So then you can add multiple companies here, and number of company you can add it here. Okay, and even we have the provision of change financial year. If you want to change the financial year, then you can use this option. Then you can change the financial year. Or suppose in your beta version, if you have any kind of feedbacks, then kindly give the feedback to us. So it will help to improve our mobile application for the next level. Okay. So next is about us. You can use the about us button to read about the busy software. And also we have the help and support option. You can use this help and support menu to call for the customer support, or you can mail to us, etc. Terms and condition is there, logout is there. So these are the settings we're having in this mobile application. So I hope all of you clear about this mobile application. Kindly use the APK file. Kindly download the APK file and install in your mobile, and then you can enjoy the beta release. Okay. Is there any issues? Means you can contact to our customer support. So this is our mobile application. Okay. So in this mobile application, so directly the data cannot sync. For that, we have the provision to upload the data bulk. So I will show you in my busy software. So come to the busy software. Here under the administration menu, you have the option called data export import. Here you have the option of cloud synchronization. Choose the cloud synchronization, then you can upload the data bulk. So currently the phase 1, we provide the provision to upload the data bulk, and all the data can upload it by the busy cloud server. But upcoming phase 2 release, we will provide the that modified data, new data only. So immediately that much data only uploaded by the server, uploaded to the server. So all data every time it will be uploaded means it will take more time. So due to avoid the more time, So we will provide that provision in our next upcoming release. Okay. So currently you have to download the data manually using this bulk upload option. Okay. So this is the beta release. That's why we provided the restriction here. There is only 1 GB data for your users. Anyone they are using the data size of below 1 GB, then you can suggest to upload the data. Otherwise, cannot suggest to him to upload the data. Okay. So this is the bulk upload provision we are provided here. So now I will show you how to create the mobile app users. So the main thing here is, if you are created multiple busy users, then that users cannot able to log in your mobile application. To log in the mobile application, you have to create new Cloud Sync users. Then only it will work. So this mobile users login credential will not work for the busy user login credential will not work for the mobile app users. Kindly create the new users here. So this is the user creation. Suppose I'm creating the username called user. Then you put the password, create the password, then create the dashboard. So as per your requirement, suppose if you want to see the sale turnover, tick on this, or you want to see the purchase turnover, tick on this. You want to see the bank balance for this user, you can tick on this. So likewise, you have to configure the dashboard. So ticking is the enable option. If you remove the tick, means the dashboard in this mobile app dashboard, the report cannot show. Okay. So next is accounting report. So what are the accounting reports you want to see the dashboard for that user? You have to enable here. Next is inventory reports will be there. After that, top reports will be there. So customer, supplier, items sold by value, items sold by quantity. So like that, top reports will be there. You can use as per your requirement. You can choose as per your requirement, then save the configuration. Then this user can able to log in mobile app. Okay. So I hope all of you clear about this to create Cloud Sync users. So let's move to some other major enhancement. So mobile app, it's a this much configuration is required to view the mobile application. So almost all the reports it's available in our mobile application. Okay. So let's move to some other topic, that is item print name. One of the very demanded requirement we have received from the client side, dealer side, that is to increase the item print name in the BG software. So that's why we given this update for you. In your account master creation, item master creation, contact master creation, so and company name also. Here, if you specify the print name more than 40 characters up to 60 characters, then it will be printed on your invoice copy. Okay, so I told that company print name, then next is account print name. Here, account print name, you can specify more than up to 60 character here, then it will be print in your invoice. Then item print name, then contact master. These are the provisions we are made by us. So now I will show you how it will be print. So this is my invoice. I open my existing invoice here. I can view the report. I can view the invoice. So this is my standard copy. You can see here the item name, it was more than 60 characters. It was printing like this. Okay. Before that, it was printing only 40 characters. So this is the main requirement we have received. So this will be enhanced by this 7.0 release. I hope all of you clear. So let's move to the another enhancements. That is digital signature. Kamal sir already shown all of you. So the digital signature is directly embedded by the BG software. No need to purchase any of the third-party add-on. So it's completely available within the software. Okay. So next point is that is Google Drive connectivity. That Google Drive connectivity already available with 6.0 release, but in that Google Drive connectivity, so we provided the bulk data upload. So you can see under the administration bulk updation, here we provided the provision to upload the busy invoices and documents bulk. So why it is required? Suppose in your system, any of the ransomware attack or any of the hard disk corruption has been done, then then the data will be lost, correct? For due to avoid this kind of scenario, so we make the provision to upload your invoices into Google Drive. So what happened at that scenario, you can download the Google Drive invoices. Then once again, you can re-enter that invoices into Busy. So it will help to secure your invoice information. Okay. Before that, individual invoice uploading will be there, but now it is enhanced that bulk uploading provision. You can use this option to upload the bulk invoices. This is the provision. Also, we have provided that voucher image, item image, account image to in your ledger exported report that I will show you. So this is my invoice. I can open my existing invoice here. So here you can see that. So I added my account voucher image, account image, voucher image, and item image. So I'll show you that. So this is my item. I can add my item image here. Okay. So how to add the item image, that I will show you. First thing you have to do that, just go to the configuration. Here you can go to the inventory. You can enable maintain image nodes with master or voucher. Then configure tab will appear. Click on the configure tab. Here you can tick on this save item master image on Google Drive, as well as save busy document on Google Drive and save inventory voucher Google Drive. You can enable these three features. Then you can save the configuration. Once you did the configuration, come back to the voucher configuration and select the voucher series and select the voucher configuration button. Here we have the option of prompt for image saving. You can enable this prompt for image saving, as well as save sales invoice on Google Drive. Currently in this release, we have provided to upload the sales invoice as well as voucher image also. Okay, you can see, you can enable this option also. Once you complete this configuration, you can come back. So apart from this configuration, you have to do the general configuration also. That come to the general configuration. Here enable the connectivity with Google Drive. This provision and this enhancement has made by the previous release only. But once again, I can explain about this. You have to enable this option. Then you can specify the mail ID here. Then you can authorize, click on this authorize button. Then Busy will redirect it into Google Chrome browser. Now it is not redirected because I already authorized myself. If it's a new authorization, then it will redirect it into Busy Google Chrome browser. There you have to log in your Google account. Then only it will authorize. Okay, so this is the general configuration. You have to enable the Google connectivity. After that, you have to do these voucher image settings. So next, come back to the item master creation menu. So item master creation. So now I am going to modify the item master. Here, while saving the item master, Busy is asking to upload the image. You can see here, images exist on Google Drive. Do you want to overwrite? I already added the image. That's why it's asking like this. So if you press yes button, then one window will appear here. Upload from local directory as well as copy link from Google Drive. Now I selected copy link from Google Drive. So this Google Drive link you have to copy by yourself. Going to here, you can view your Google Drive. Then you can right click on the image. Then you click on this get link. Then you copy the image. Sorry, then you copy the link here. Copy link. Come back to the software. Then you can paste the link here. Then what happened? In any future, if you want to view the images, then you can just click in this Google Drive button. Then it automatically shows the image of the product. This is the benefit of item image. Okay, this enhancement already done by 6.0, but again, some of the enhancement has been done in this feature itself. I will show you about that. So after saving the image, let's go to the transaction. So this is my existing transaction. Here you can see that I completed my transaction. Then I can press the F2 button here. Then what happened? Save this voucher. Then it is asking that image accessed on Google Drive. Do you want to overwrite? It is asking to upload the voucher image. Suppose if you want to upload the purchase order, then you can upload here. Okay. Then it is asking the image path. I am giving the Google Drive link here. Then I can save the configuration, that voucher image. Then you can go back, go forward. Then it is asking again. It is asking, do you want to upload the sale invoice on Google Drive? You can see here. So in this provision, you can upload the sale invoices into the Google Drive. Just click on yes button. Automatically, this invoice will be uploaded into Google Drive. Let me show you. Please wait while it is saving. Is uploaded is going on. So sale invoices uploaded successfully. So this provision is already we are having, but currently we are made the provision to upload the bulk invoices. You can see here. Date range wise you can upload. So select all and upload the invoices. Got it? So after that, again one more enhancement has made by this option is, if you view any of the ledger report, let us assume that I'm exporting one ledger report. The party is global marketing. In this report, while exporting the ledger in PDF format, that particular Google Drive link will be printed on that particular PDF. Let me show you. So you can use this attach link option. In this attach link option, you can select both options. Then you can export the PDF file. So this is your PDF file. So this is the PDF file. So here you can see that. So image as well as document, both it can be, both link, it can be printed on that exported PDF format. Just click on that. Then you can view the image, voucher image, account image, documents, etc. So you can see the image here. This is the product image, correct? So this is very much helpful feature for the clients or customers or suppliers. So easily they can get the account information, item image information, PO information, etc. on that particular ledger statement. Okay, so this is the item image. So if you want to view the PO or if you want to view the invoice, you can click here. Just click here. Then your invoice will be open. Okay. So this is the invoice. So you can see the invoice here. So this is the way the feature will work. I hope all of you clear about the feature. If you export any of the PDF ledger report, then you have the option to attach the link. So this is the feature we have here. Okay, let's move to some other functions and features we enhanced in 7.0. That particularly I will show you the company. Suppose in your company creation time, you are specified the GSTN of the company. So if you have any of, if you want to validate the GST number, then we have the provision for that. Just go to the GST and VAT. Here, you click on the GSTN option, then press the enter key. Then BZs give the warning message that saying that GSTN is invalid. Please check it on portal. Would you like to continue? So this kind of validation facility is available with 7.0. Got it? So before that, it was not there, but now it is available. So next, I will show you. Next is e-way and e-invoicing validation. So let's go to the administration, configuration, feature and option. Here, GST and VAT. So before that, e-way and e-invoicing configuration, that is required both is required, but now it is made very simple. Only one single configuration is enough. So before that, we have to configure the e-way separately and e-invoicing configuration separately. But now it is common settings for both. So see the option here, GSP configuration. Click on the GSP configuration and select the GSP configuration here for e-invoicing as well as e-way bill. Then specify the Webtel user ID, Webtel password, Pinnacle user ID, Pinnacle password. And we are made the provision to validate the credential also. Sometime what happened while generating the e-invoicing and e-way bill, most of the time we will receive the error message saying that invalid credential authentication failed. Like that, you will get the error messages due to this kind of mismatch in your credential. So now it's very simple to validate your credential using this validate button. You can see here GSP credential validated successfully. So both Webtel as well as Pinnacle validation is available here. Okay, and this Webtel and Pinnacle configuration, we made it common settings for both e-way bill and e-invoicing. Before that, it was available in this configuration button, correct? Now it is available one common tab. So this provision has made in this 7.0. Let's move to the next enhancement, that is e-invoicing acknowledgement number. Suppose if you make any of the e-invoicing, means that e-invoicing acknowledgement number, it will shows in your transaction window itself. So before that, e-way bill it was showing. Now we made the provision for the e-invoicing acknowledgement number also. I will show you here. So this is my existing entry. I can open this. So you can see here, before that e-way bill acknowledgement number, it was showing here. But now we made the provision to show the e-invoicing acknowledgement number. Got it? Okay. So next is account month name. We will provide it. Account ledger. In your account ledger statement, suppose if you are exporting or if you are viewing any of the account ledger statement, you can see here in this account ledger statement, don't have any. I can open my any of the account ledger here. Account wise standard one account. Okay. So here in this report, we made the provision to show the quarter name as well as month name. So that I created one custom column report here. You can see this report. So in any of the ledger, you can get the information about which month, which quarter it is, as well as you can summarize the ledger report. So now it is only Q3 is available for this particular ledger. So if you have multiple quarters, then you can summarize the quarter-wise report using this summarize report. The summarized report will be like this. We made this provision here. So for that, you can add the custom column facility. You can add the custom columns. I will show you. Just go to the custom column and add the column. Now I added one user-defined column here. You can see month and the field name available. Now the field name is available, month name. Click on the field. Click on the field. In the voucher header, you will get the month name field. Okay, before that it was not there. Now it is available, month name. You can select the month name field. Then the that month will be printed on that particular ledger report. Same way, if you want to if you want to add the quarter, that is Q1, Q2, Q3, that column, then you can use this calendar date, and that I will show you. Edit column. You can select this quarter financial year. Quarter financial year means that financial year begins from April 1st onwards. If you selected quarter calendar year, then some of the countries, their financial year starting from January 1st, then they can select the quarter calendar date. Come down. You can see here quarter, calendar date, calendar year, and quarter financial year. So you can use this field to add the quarter column in your ledger report. Okay. So this announcement has been made by the 7.0. Okay. So if you have any query, means you can put the query into chat box. Okay. Let me take it by end of the session. So next point is company GST number validation. I already showed you. Next is GSTR 2A2B status. Suppose you want to see the GSTR 2A2B status in your ledger report, then you can view the ledger first. For example, this is my ledger. Here you can press the F6 button. So F6 button. Now I'm not downloaded GSTR 2A2B report in this data file. I can show you some other data file here. This is my another data file. So I can view my ledger report account wise, standard, one account. So I can view my busy. This one, F2. Here you can click the F6 button. So then here itself, you will get the information about status of GSTR 2A and status of GSTR 2B. Before that, in this window, you can get the information of about fully matched, partially matched, that's it. But now we made the provision to view the month also, June 2018, July 2008, like that month information as well as matching information, both you will get in this particular announcement. Okay, as well as you can see the ITC status also, ineligible, eligible, or ITC claim, like that status you will get particular in this option. Filing status also you can get in this option. Okay, so just you have to press F6 button. That keyword is available bottom of the software. You can see the shortcut key F6. Use this shortcut key and you can view the 2A2B related information. Okay, so next is ITC claim status. You can see in your transaction grid itself, transaction window itself. So for example, this is your transaction. So left side bottom, you will get the ITC claim related status. That's why you have to, what you have to do, you have to go to the transaction, GST miscellaneous utility. So GST miscellaneous utility. So next, select the monthly ITC tagging as per GSTR 2A. So now I am selecting party wise. Then view the report. So this is your monthly ITC tagging report. Suppose if you are pressed here, you can press the F6 button. Then you can view the GSTR 2A2B related information. So this window is available in our ledger report also, same report. Okay. So if you want to change the status, then you can press F4. Then you can change the status. Suppose this ITC was not to be claimed. Then you can select not to be claimed and select the return period, which return period it was, January 2019. Then you can change the status. Now I will show you the status in your in that transaction. So this is the modification mode. Left side top, you can see that ITC status. So ITC status showing that not to be claimed. Return period January 2019. So this is the ITC status. You can see here. Left side, you can see here. Okay. So this is the ITC status you can see in the transaction grid. So this enhancement has been available 7.0. So after that, next enhancement I will show you that the cancel remarks. Suppose this invoice you have to cancel, means just you have to press F8 key, correct? So I will show you some other database. This is my database. Yeah, I'll open existing entry here. So if you press the F8 button to cancel the alt text to cancel the voucher. So it will ask to ask that, do you want to cancel this voucher? Just press the yes button. Then on cancellation narration window will appear. Here you can specify the narration. For example, order cancelled. Order cancelled. So e-invoicing cancellation narration is different. This is different. This is applicable for the voucher, and that is applicable for the invoicing purpose. Okay. So now we made the provision to enter the narration for the cancel vouchers. So once you cancel the voucher, again, if you go to that voucher, then you can able to see the. So I will show you display. Modify. Not list. I can take the list. Once again, I can cancel my voucher because I forgot that invoice number. So I can take this test series, voucher number 1, all text, cancel the voucher, order cancelled. Okay. Again, go back and modify the voucher, open the bill. Here, the narration is showing that order cancel. So easily you can identify that why the order has been cancelled. So this provision has made by this 7.0. Got it? As well as one more provision made by the narration, that here in this narration option, if you press F4 button, sorry. So in this narration field, more than 4 narrations you can able to see here. So this is the narration option. Here you can press the F4 button. Before that, only one narration you can able to see, but now it is available to show more than 4 narrations. Okay, this provision is available because you can see the difference. Now the narration window, it was very big and a little bit more space it's having. Okay, so this provision we are having here. Now there is this is the enhancement here. Next is data path related. I can open the software once again. So now I will show you data path related enhancement. Suppose your data directory does not contain any of the companies or something. Now I'm changing my data directory here. If you click the create company or open company, then you can get this type of pop-up. Create company, select data, watch training videos. Suppose you want to create new company, click create company, or you want to change the data directory, you can change the data directory. Suppose this, why this option is made for, if busy software data directory does not contain any of the company, that time you will receive this notification. You will receive this option. Okay. So this comes in under the 7.0 release. Now I can change my data directory here, sandbox. Now you can see directly the data company will open. Next announcement is we made the data export folder path user level. Suppose A is the user. They exported any of the PDF document or Excel report, anything. So that time they give the exported path in desktop. Next time, same path will be by default selected. Before that, it was not like that. Before that, the data path, we have to fix it for the exe using the command argument. Now it is made by the user level. So before, which path they have exported, same path has to be taken by the next time also. This provision has made by us. Next, we come for the display report side. So in the display report side, in the outstanding analysis report, we had given one more report called bill receivable PIPO basis. Bill receivable PIPO basis. Okay. This report has been given in this release, as well as bill payable PIPO basis. You can see the report, bill receivable PIPO basis. Easily you can find out the receivable PIPO basis, as well as bill payable PIPO basis. This report are also available. So next is unmoved account report. Under the accounting summary, we made one more report called unmoved accounts. You can see the unmoved account related report. You can see it like this. Okay. So now there is no any unmoved accounts. If you have any unmoved account, then you can see the report here. So next provision we made by the multi-company bill receivable payable report. So all of you know that multi-company report, that report is available under the MIS report, multi-company result. Here select two companies, then you can view the bill receivable, bill payable also. Before that, only balance sheet, trial balance, account ledger, stock status we can able to view. Now we made the provision to view receivable and payable also. You can see the bill receivable and payable report also. So next is list of brokers. Suppose if you are viewing any of the salesman report here, so this is the administration menu. Under this, you can view the salesman report. So you can choose the list report. We made the provision to show mobile number and address. You can enable this and load the report. So in this report, you can able to see salesman or broker name, alias name, mobile number, WhatsApp number, mail ID. So this mobile, WhatsApp and email, this column has been added in this 7.0. Okay. Next is auto state name creation. While importing voucher, we made the provision to create state name automatically. So before that, what happened? Suppose if you are importing accounting names, accounting ledgers, then that state name not available in your list here. That state name is not available means that account ledgers will not import. But now we made the provision to create the state name automatically while importing time. Busy itself, it will create automatically. Okay, while importing through Excel. So next enhancement is while printing the sale invoice with respect to the job work reference numbers in the job work oriented business, then the speed has been improved. Before that, while printing the invoices for the job work manufacturer, then what happened? It will take more time. The data that reference number and all those things printing now, so that will take more time. Now the speed has been improved. Okay. After that, if you are importing the account name from Excel, now we made the provision to import BDP ID also. Now I will show you data export import. Here select the accounts name. So now we given one more data field, that is BDP ID. BDP ID. I'll show you. So you can see here this BDP ID we will given here. So with the help of this, you can import the BDP ID of the parties. Before that, you have to enter the BDP ID manually by the party, correct? Now we made the provision within the Excel import. So let's move to the next enhancement, that is bank detail will ask in all groups. Currently, that 6. Before the 7.0 release, that bank name, bank account number, and all those things will available for the debitors and creditor group only. Correct? So I can open any of the ledger here. For example, this is my ledger. Here, right side of the ledger, you'll get the bank name, bank account number, IFSC code entry field. But now we made the provision to enter the bank name, account number, etc. for all groups. Suppose this is your expense group. For that also, we will get the bank name, bank account number, IFSC code entry field. Okay. So next one is while doing the transaction entry, that is accounting transaction entry, payment or receipt entry. So that narration field will be there. That we have been removed. That narration field, after the date, you will get the narration field, correct? So that narration field is not available on this release. You can see here. So that narration field has been removed. So unwantedly, you have to enter one more time. So that we can reduce here directly after the date, the cursor will be comes into the account field. So it will saves your data entry time. Next, one more enhancement that suppose if you are doing any of the payment and receipt voucher, then automatically DC, this will be selected by default. Before that, the cursor will be stopped in this field. Now, automatically it will be selected. So D for the payment and C for the receipt. Automatically it will got selected. So you can see here. Okay, the cursor will not stop here. So the narration field also removed here. You can note the point. After that, we made the provision of material center pin code and state. Suppose in your invoice customization, this is your invoice customization advanced format. In the header field, material center state and material center pin code field we made. You can see the field available. Then you can select the voucher header. Sorry, material company here. Or else you can select by alphabetical. So material center state, you can see here, material center pin code. You can see here, material center pin code. This field before it was not there, but 7.0, we made the MC pin code field. Using this field, you can print the material center pin code and material center state name by your invoice design, invoice copy. Next, one more provision we made by the payroll management side, that is in your payroll management columnar report. This is your columnar report. For example, I can go for the first configuration. Sorry. So this is your columnar report. In this columnar report, payroll report will be there. So I can enable the payroll feature first. Enterprise feature, enable the payroll. We given one more customization, that is field employee remark. Before that, it was not there. Now that employee remark field is available in your columnar report payroll register. You can see here, this is your salary register. Add the format in your header field available. Body field. So here, salary field, employee remark. So this employee remark field, now we enhanced it in this 7.0. Before that, it was not there. Okay. So after this, we made the provision to block the account master group. Before that, only account master you can block it, but now we made the provision for the whole group. That provision is available under the utilities. So utilities, block account item employee. Here select the account, master type account. Now we have the option of blocking whole group of accounts like sundry debitor, sundry creditor, or any other groups. If you want, you can select the group name, then you can block the particular account group. This provision has made by this enhancement, okay, this release. So one more enhancement, that is data upgradation. Now restriction has been removed. Suppose any of the customer are using the 18 edition, then in their demo mode, then directly they can migrate that data into current 21 release 7.0. Okay, before that it is not possible. Now we remove the data restriction, data migration restriction on this release. After that, we will see the gross profit report. Under the display in this MIS report, we have the profitability report. Under the profitability report, we'll take this item-wise profit report. So in this item-wise profit report, we given one more provision to show the quantity also. So along with value, you can see the quantity also. Just enable this, then you can see the item-wise profit with quantity with value. So this option is available here. So next is incomplete voucher utility. That is, incomplete voucher utility has been provided. Okay. Next is query on master feature for custom column. Even custom column also you can use the query on master. That provision has been provided. And voucher template tagging facility, that old feature only, that screen size has been improved. So just come to the bulk updation, voucher template tagging. Here you can see the screen size. Before that it was little bit smaller size, but now the size has been changed. Now it is getting very big size. Okay. So this is the provision we made here. Next, any missing? Okay. So this is the provision available here. Next. Okay, if you have any kind of doubt, you can put into chat box so that I can take your query.
Suraj, we have finished the topics.
Yeah, sir. Almost all topics has been covered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have the recording of the session also, so that Suraj will be giving to all of you, or we will give it to the partners group. And you have any query, you can write on Q&A. And still after the session, you have any query, our customer support team is now very well equipped to handle the query related to 7.0. You can contact them also. So I think few queries were there, I have already answered. And if anything is there related to today's session, we will be happy to answer. Otherwise, we can finish the session of the day. I think Suraj, we have covered most of the thing, and it was really good session by you, Suraj.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
The flow was good, the language and everything, it was wonderful. And I think the partners were benefited from today's session, and especially doing in English and Hindi separately is a good thing. Some partners, they need the training in English and they need recording also in English, so then they can later on see and pass on to the customer. Okay. So Suraj, what we can do, we can end the session of for the today. You can stop the recording now, and the recording link you can pass on to the Karan. Okay, he will upload that. Okay. Okay, so okay, for the time being, we will say take bye from you, and we'll come back with the new session later on. Okay, thanks.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for all. Yeah, we'll wind up the session. Thank you.